I am a critic, I am a critic, I am a critic, I am a critic, I am a critic.
What's up, opinionators? I'm the I Am a Critic, and it is time for me to review what is new for you. We are watching Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 4. I had to take a second there. For all you eagle-eyed opinionators out there, yes, I am wearing animal Muppet PJs because I have no sense of style. Unless you like Muppets, in which case this is friggin' stylish. Either way, I thought I would just point that out. Let's get to it! And after last week's episode when Jon Snow renounced his Lord Commandership over the Night's Watch, I don't think commandership's a word, but it is now because I'm excited. After last week, I am very excited to see how we're progressing here. After all, Sansa's on her way to Castle Black. She'll probably not get there, but we'll see. Either way, I'm very excited about everything that's going on, and we're gonna get right to it.
You want me to stay here after that?
She's got a point.
Oh! Yes! Oh, right off the bat! She made it! Yes!
Fantastic! That was a slightly sexual look Tormund just gave Brienne there.
I like me some large women. You're a large woman, Brienne of Tarth.
Jon Snow and Sansa. This can only end beautifully. Everything's going to be snatched away from us in episode 9, but oh, it's nice now. We will enjoy it for the moment.
Yeah! Dude, look at that!
First time they've seen each other since season 1. A lot's happened. Fair deal.
Slaveholders will be compensated for the losses, of course, at fair prices.
But that's how politics works. It takes time.
You cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
We do not support the Sons of the Harpy.
Fine, but you cut it off all the same. I hope you accept, my friends.
Tyrion sees right through the
You will
bullshit.
not receive a better offer.
Go on, Tyrion. You see right through the bullshit.
I should have been part of Dothraki.
What a line. Dario, you smooth bastard.
And stand aside and let the people that took him from you be destroyed.
Damn. What do you think,
It wasn't
Olenna?
as planned. The Sparrows have many friends in this city. We'll have civil war. Many will die.
Many will die no matter what we do. Better them than us.
Olenna telling you like it is. Oh shit. Don't reach for it, Asha.
Good talker.
Ramsay ain't dying. No, Asha.
They all do.
Don't.
You tell me everything.
Because Ramsay ain't dying.
All about the Stark boys who helped them escape and how she did it.
Knew it! Oh. Oh shit. Already? She only came back in the last episode after leaving in season 4? Shit. Jesus. See dickheads and their apples. Jesus. Oh, sure. Jesus, now Rickon has no one to protect him. You better get there fast, Lord Snow. Jesus. Really, after only one episode? What?
Tormund, Giant's Bane. I like large women, Brienne of Tarth. I want to give you a bath. Make you a wildling woman.
Sansa.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister.
You will watch as my dogs devour your wild little brother. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell.
Happy Valentine's Day. That should be the content of the next Valentine's Day card. But the Knights of the Vale are on their way. That's a plus.
You are the son of the last true Warden of the North. Northern families are loyal, they'll fight for you
Yeah.
if you ask.
Not quite.
A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
Look at Sansa. Oh. He got his head smashed in by a rock. Fuck I go. I like this guy. Is getting your head smashed in by a rock among the 5 greatest things in life? Should be. Oh shit.
Ieri Vossetchi. Ieri Padrivo.
Oh shit! Ah! And of course, oh, fire doesn't burn her. Oh. So he's gonna kill all of the cows. Oh shit! And then, oh, they're gonna see her come out of the flames, and just like in season 1, they're all gonna be like, oh my god, mind blown. Ah, that's amazing. So long, Cal. Lovely. This is the first time they've totally shied away from seeing people die in the fire. I'm not really complaining, it's kind of awesome. She's just gonna walk. Is she gonna be naked? I'd assume she'd be naked, her clothes would burn. Not that I'm saying I'd be interested in her being naked, I'm just assuming for continuity purposes it would be. That's quite a doorway of fire. This could be quite an entrance. Oh shit! And now they're just gonna be like, oh my god, holy shit, what am I looking at? I'll tell you what I'm looking at. Boobs. Thank you, Honest Trailers, you've changed my life. Oh shit! Oh fuck! So she's just taking over all the Khalasars? Like every single army? Oh shit! Oh. And I'll tell you something, even though it's like, you know, look, boobs and all that, she just looks so powerful in her stance. It's just like the ultimate confidence. Look at Dario, he's never seen this shit. He's just like, oh my god. He's a believer now. He's had the same moment that Jorah had in season... Jorah? See Jorah there? Dario was bowing, but Jorah was looking up like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some. Oh, shit. Okay guys, first pointer. Did you notice how right at the end when Dario was bowing down, you know, doing the thing that everyone else was doing, Jorah's face was up, getting a good view of that little,
Khaleesi, you may be the mother of dragons. Can I be the daddy of dragons?
I don't know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing.
That was a really good episode. This season is just going from strength to strength.
Though I will say, I have to say, how many times have we seen Daenerys having a kick-ass moment, but then nothing happens? And now that I think about it, didn't Jorah punch? I know he killed a Dothraki guy, but didn't he punch a guy, which means he's probably contracted grayscale? Wouldn't that... God! Wouldn't that just be the ultimate anticlimax and kind of just the story of Dany's life? Where she's like, right, I have united all the Khal armies, all the Khalasars are mine, every single Dothraki soldier is mine to command, and suddenly a huge outbreak of grayscale happens. Oh dear. seriously, the only thing that can happen now for Dany is maybe by the end of this series, she's gone back to Marine, sorted all that shit out with Tyrion, and she goes, you know what? Now we're ready. We're gonna go to Westeros, we're gonna take that Iron Throne, and we're gonna get everything we've been promised in Season 1, and that'll be amazing because it's what we've deserved. We've been patient, we've been waiting for so long. We are so ready for Dany to get to Westeros, take the Iron Throne, kill every single other person, and die! On another note, I will say that scene with Osha getting killed, it was a bit rushed, wasn't it? I mean, we hadn't seen her since like just before the end of Season 4, and now Season 6 she comes back, first time in like 2 years we see her, and then we only get like a couple of lines from her and she's gone. It's a bit quick. And I was saying this to some other people, that the writing style of Benioff and Weiss is pretty different, and notably different from George R.R. Martin, because George R.R. Martin takes a lot more time to kill off a character, and if they only just come back, he wouldn't bring them back just to have them killed off. He would bring them back, and if they die, it'll be via circumstances that are either appropriate or with some element of foreshadowing, like the Red Wedding. Like, there was so much foreshadowing going into that was going to happen. But then when Weiss and Benioff take over, the deaths like Barristan Selmy, like Osha, and just a bunch of other people, like, their deaths have been a bit quicker. They've not had that same sense of, oh, if you look back, this is all, you know, this has happened, this is obvious. It's just, it's a little bit different. And I'm not complaining, I actually think it's a promising build-up, because if anyone remembers in Season 4, you know when Joffrey was killed off? They made him out to be the biggest asshole that he'd ever been. Like, he had been horrible before, but they made sure you hated him at the absolute highest level before you get the satisfaction of seeing them die. I think they might be doing this kind of thing, having Shaggy Dog beheaded, having Osha stabbed, having him kill Bolton, having him kill the baby and the wife. And hopefully this is all just building us with this hatred, just so when we get to the point where Jon Snow, the Wildlings, and the Knights of the Vale all descend upon Winterfell, we'll finally get that sweet satisfaction of Jon Snow and the Starks retaking Winterfell, and then having Ramsay either flayed, burned, beheaded, hung. No, hanging is not good. Hanging is far too merciful. Beheading by Jon Snow, burning by the Wildlings, flayed by anyone, fucking Sansa could do it. But either way, I just really hope that it's building towards that ultimate moment of bliss when you see him get killed at the end of this season, and it just gives you that sense of sweet relief once you've been through all this horrible shit. But, that was a really good episode. And look at Tyrion being ever the politician. He's looking to the masters, he's trying to cut a deal with them, giving them 7 years to get rid of slavery altogether. He's not making them do it overnight like I'm sure Daenerys would have done. She'd have just been like, get rid of all slavery or I will burn you with my dragons. But Tyrion's like, no. We will give you 7 years to abolish all of it. But we will pay you for your trouble. And also here are some free women to help you feel really good while you think. And it's just like, he's a great politician, but then Grey Worm and Miss Sunday don't trust him. And it's awful, because they're just like, no, you don't understand the masters. They think of me as nothing. They think of her as a whore. They hate us. They think of us as objects. They'll be horrible. But then Tyrion's saying, no. If the masters believe that working with me is for their best interest, it's in their own self-interests, then they will trust him, and he will be able to rely on them to do something because they believe they're getting something out of working with him. So he understands how people work. But of course, then there is that side of, but Grey Worm and Missandei know the masters. They've had that experience with them. They understand how horrible they are and how underhanded they can be. And Tyrion obviously is very new to this side of the law because he's worked in King's Landing. There's been a totally different kind of hierarchy, a different kind of politics that he's had to play. But now, no. It's a whole other breed, guys. But either way, I've been blabbering on so much. I absolutely loved that episode. I cannot wait for episode 5. But of course, those are just my opinions. You're the opinionators. Please put your opinions down in the comment section below. What do you think of episode 4 of season 6 of Game of Thrones? Whatever you think, put it down below. And of course, if you like what you've seen here and you like my reaction, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, whatever you like. And if you didn't like the reaction, well, I'll start peeling an apple slowly, and then I'll come see you. I am the IMO Critic, and I'll be back again with something else new for you, and I'll see you later.